So what motivated me to apply? Actually, when I first started working here at York Street Project, I saw, um, matter of fact, Kyle, who's he works in our development department. He had thought that it was a great opportunity for me to apply. So I'm like, me? And he was like, yes, I want you to apply. So this is again 2 years ago when I first started working here. And I applied and I never got it. And it was always on my heart and always on my mind. I was like, I wonder why I didn't get it. So it was okay. So the second time around, my ED, which is Sue, she said, Detras, I have an opportunity I want to apply for. And it was the Garden State. I got excited, like, okay, this is it. So now this is like maybe a year and a half in. So I was like, now I have the experience. Because when I first got here, it was kind of like, I just had the lived experience. I didn't have the actual experience to be the manager here. So I'm like, okay, I think I could do this. So applying the second time, it was more intentional and it was more like, I got this. There's something that I need to learn. I need to learn how to be a leader for other people. So the opportunity presented itself. And when I say I jumped head first, not even feet first, head first, deep dive, and know what I was getting into. But I knew it was something that I needed in order to be the best manager I could be here, and also for to be voices for other people. So once I applied, I knew that this was going to be a different opportunity, a different experience, um, and it was, like I said, I knew that there's something within me that I can give to somebody else, but I also needed somebody else to kind of like, I needed the tools to be equipped for what I to advocate for other people. So the most valuable part was meeting all the different people in there, especially my cohorts. Everybody came with a different story. Everybody had a different experience. Everybody had their um, their thing. And for me, I thought me being there, I was like, I don't think I have what we need, because just listening to everybody's stories, even meeting the different people along the journey, um, I just felt like, and I even said this to Alicia. I said, Alicia, I don't know if this is for me because my story may not impact anybody. And then she was like, Deidre, you're supposed to be here. And I'm like, but I don't feel like it. And then when I shared my story, it was just like, oh, I do have a voice. But now how do I use my voice? And being in the Garden State Leadership Program, they taught me how to use my voice. Stand on your voice and go forward. And ever since then, I'm like, okay, Garden State, y'all done opened up something in me and I'm not shutting her down.